Is that how you get dressed? Chances are you put your stuff on in the same order every day, and you might not even realize it. So, how many different ways can you get dressed using 8 items? A shirt, pants, underwear, 2 socks, 2 shoes, and a belt. Is it A, 4,380, B, 856, C, 64, or D, 1,680? Go ahead and think about it. Got your pick? The answer is D. Using these 8 pieces of clothing, there are 1,680 different orders that you can get dressed in. Is that what you guessed? Next question. Do you always sit in the same spot to watch TV? And sleep on the same side of the bed? Why is it likely that you're nodding yes right now? Whether it's how you drive, eat, shop, see friends and family, or do your work, your basic tendency is to repeat patterns over and over and over again. And in the case of a bad relationship or piling up credit card debt, sometimes the patterns can get you all tangled up. But patterns aren't all bad. In fact, the biological basis for patterns makes a lot of sense. Your brain had to process everything as a brand new experience. You would quickly become overwhelmed. Creating patterns is a survival mechanism that lets your brain save its energy for new information. Want to see what we mean? Check out this next game. Look carefully at the boxes and see if you can determine which red box is needed to complete the pattern on the top row. You have 10 seconds. Ready? Go! Did you figure it out? The answer is box number 4. But why? Well, if we highlight certain areas of the boxes, you can see that these are just letters of the alphabet. I, J, K, L, M, N. And the pattern is clearly just letters in a sequence. So the next letter in the sequence would be N, box number 4. Now that you see the pattern involved, try one more. Fill in the pattern now? You've only got 5 seconds. Ready? Go. It's box number 2. This time the letters are F, G, H, I, J. It's a little easier now that you know what to look for. And all it took was one time to plant that idea in your head. What you just experienced is your brain turning a one-time event into a pattern it can draw on in the future. In fact, many of the chemicals in your brain are designed to create more efficient neural pathways. Here to explain more is Corin Apicella of the University of Pennsylvania.
Every time you come across something new, your brain creates a pathway. And the next time you encounter a similar situation, your brain simply returns to that existing pathway. And eventually, this pathway becomes like the grooves in a well-worn rug.
The way your brain does this is by adding a protein called myelin. Myelin is added each time a pathway is used, helping your brain make faster and stronger neural connections. Your brain is so hardwired to make patterns, you might say patterns rule our world.